This channel is supported by my online fishing courses, and you can learn more and get significant discounts at saltstrong.com/Skinner. Okay, here's where we're headed on this one, and oh boy, you know what? A snook this size is just a wild game fish. You know, tarpon are really something with their big leaps and all, but this is probably the more sought after and challenging fish in these waters for a good chunk of the year. Yeah, so welcome to Florida in early April. It is 50 degrees this morning. The wind is blowing. I'm in a sheltered spot now, but I won't be. It's going to be cranking. But you know what? Wind moves water, gets fish going, just like striper fishing. So by the way, behind me, yeah, I carry 4 rods for this, which might seem excessive, but you know, they're all rigged for different things, more or less. Bucktail soft plastic, a couple of spook plugs, different kinds. Yeah, so we'll see what that's going to do for me. Okay, I've got pretty good drift conditions here, so what I'm going to do is drift along the shoreline, try to orient the kayak perpendicular to the shoreline, so I'm casting right at it, and you've got to have a pretty accurate cast, and this makes it a little bit easier when you're facing right at it. So if you like this video, please hit the like button. If you're not already a subscriber, please subscribe and ring the notification bell. There was a whole school of jacks there. This is a larger one than I usually get. No, this is a really big one. Oh, that is my best, this is my personal best jack right there. Damn. Wow. Oh, so this is a cool hit. So you're going to see from the high angle here that there's going to be a whole school of these fish that pretty much come up behind the plug. So this is the top of the very next drift, and I'll just show you the hit. I couldn't resist throwing at the boiling fish behind me.
Come on, come on.
All right, so there was more jack action, but we're going to skip past that for now.
Jesus, look at the size of this thing. You'd be lucky if he doesn't fray the leader. I don't think I can land this one. That leader's shot. Wow. That's a big, big snook. This thing is not even...
Yeah, what I said halfway there was, this thing's not even hooked. The plug was wedged sideways in his mouth, and the leader was like wrapped on his jaw, but the hooks were not in him. You know, I've heard of that happening with daughters and big stripers, but wow. Yeah, so that was that explains all of those jumps. He's trying to shake that thing, but yeah. Oh, so let's look at the leader.
All right, so this is what I was worried about. This is I'll tell you, the leader I've been using is really good, the Seagar, but I mean, yeah, that's bad. You know, that's really bad. Because the way he had that, I'm shocked that it held. Seagar inshore, it's been really good. You know what? It looks bad, but this is what counts. I cannot break it. That's really just really impressive. Those fish have a lot of sharp things on them. Whew. Come on, I think there's a monster in there.
All right, I made that monster comment because about, I don't know, 25 minutes before this, I got blown up on in there, and the fish didn't touch the plug. And just given these conditions, the way the current is, the wind, I really think that fish probably stayed in there. So that's what I'm thinking.
Oh, oh, that was him.
All right, and here comes my first cast ever with a one knocker spook, and I'm making a plug change just in case. I mean, that fish is farther down the bank, so I'm not going to encounter it here. But if I do go across it, I want it to see a different lure. I tried this plug because somebody commented on a previous video how much they liked this plug, and I went online, I looked at the specs, and I said, wow, that looks really good. I immediately bought one. Here's my first cast with it.
That's a nice one.
So yeah, this is only my second winter down here, so I'm, learning, and I look at those comments, so anytime people have suggestions, yeah, fire away. This plug looks really good, and boy, what a great start with it. Yeah, so I'm just going to throw this motor in reverse and just tow this fish just a little bit, get him going again. He's in good shape. All right, let's just jump to the front view so that you can get a look at the retrieve speed. And keep in mind, this is a 2000 size reel. It's not a very fast gear ratio, so I'm not getting a ton of line per turn. Not sure exactly how many inches per turn, but it's not a fast reel, and you can see that cranking hand. So it's a fairly slow retrieve, just looking to see that plug going back and forth. That's the same retrieve I use on the Rebel Jumping Minnow. All right, if you look in towards the mangroves, to the right, you're going to see a disturbance on top of the water. There it is right there, slash. So I'm going to be throwing on that. All right, so this is, I skipped over this before to get at the snook, get them on the video, but here we go. So yeah, with the Hobie, I'd be backpedaling to stay off the mangroves. Yeah, this you just spin the motor around, and or I keep it in reverse a lot when I'm casting at the mangroves, and so you just tap some power, back off a little bit. All right, I've caught a lot of big bluefish up north, and if you had a tug of war between one of these and a bluefish of similar weight, I think this would just tow the bluefish away. These are very strong, very powerful, and they don't give up. My arm is actually getting tired.
Nice ones.
Yeah, I actually had 4 of them on this trip, so the arms were tired. Okay, thanks for watching, and if you like this video, please hit the like button. If you're not already a subscriber, please subscribe and ring the notification bell.